Hey dude bros, we're about to go over all of the patch notes for 7.3 and give our thoughts and what we think is exactly going to be fantastical and what might be just okay. Aaronval looks like he's like super into that picture.
His mouth is open.
Yeah, he's catching flies for sure.
I wonder why. You think he's shaking that guy awake? Kind of looks like he might be shaking him.
I think he is, honestly.
Yeah.
It looks like he is.
Oh, there's our lovely, what would you call her? Real Sphene?
Original Sphene.
Original Sphene. That makes more sense, yeah. Okay. Targeted tragedy.
It might just be me, but Wicklamot kind of looks jacked right there.
I think Wicklamot always looks jacked.
Yeah, that's true.
You know who I'm looking at?
There's only two people in that picture.
There's a third. You're just missing him. It's okay if you can't see him.
He's a cat.
More for me. Lots of story quests, lots of story quests, lots of story quests.
What do you think is going to happen in the story? How do you think it's going to end?
I don't know. I think I agree with your statement that you made to me the other day saying that original Sphene's going to like rally the people behind the concept of death, which sounds messed up when you say that, but I think that's probably what'll happen.
I really do think she'll like help them learn how to grieve and move on.
Yeah.
And kind of take over where she left off.
Is that the Alliance? Oh, yeah, it is the Alliance because there's Juno.
Interesting.
Ooh, I'm excited for the Alliance.
I actually haven't been watching the story. I don't really know what's
I haven't either, but they've been fun fights.
Yeah.
So can't complain.
Plus we get a new coin.
Tutorials have been added to quests with certain objects.
Honestly, that's really nice.
You need a tutorial on how to transport?
I think the very first time I did a transport mission, I didn't, like I knew what I had to do, but I'm pretty sure I failed it because it took me a little bit to figure out. But I think having the tutorial is very nice.
Fates. Ooh, new items? I wonder what they'll be, because last time they added new fate rewards, it was for the adventure plates.
I'm guessing there's going to be more, yeah.
Oh, man, that means I have to do fates again. And again, I mean for the first time, because I haven't done them.
Noob.
Oh, I'm excited for this, the treasure hunt map.
These look fun. I'm guessing, spoiler alert,
skin.
there is a Yan mount being added. I feel like the Yan mount's going to be through this.
Well, maybe. They have a pretty, what is it? It's like a bird mount. I have it. And you get these feathers. They're like the resplendent feathers from old treasure maps. You get like 3 of them. You can exchange it for the bird mount. It's a really pretty bird mount. To show it to you. So that might be this. You might get like Yin horns or something. But this is exciting. This is a new type of treasure dungeon because of the way that the little teddy bear robots. More RNG, I think, is what it adds, which is kind of cool, you know?
Because it's like...
just like Gambler's Lure.
Yeah, because it's like a slot machine thing.
Yeah, but that's cool.
Yeah, that is cool. That's very interesting. I'm like, wait, can you scroll back up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lesser notion, a greater fancy, an elder imagining.
Interesting. So I wonder if this, like, as soon as you load into the map, you see these. Bells player from Vault.
Would this be like the alternative to... like instead of like the chest that you walk in and you open, you get the slot machine?
Yes, but I don't think it's going to be, because there's a treasure map that they did before that was a little bit different. Like you normally go in, you have the treasure map thing, but there's another option that could spawn, I believe, that will do kind of like a roulette around the area, and that'll determine what kind of rooms you get. So I think it's going to be similar to that one, but it's going to have a lower spawn rate, if I'm understanding that correctly. Or maybe it's just a whole different map in general, because it did say there were 2 maps being added.
That's exciting, though. I've been enjoying treasure dungeons a lot recently.
Yeah, me too. They're actually really fun. 5
trials are passed and the duties complete. The outrunners stop on spaces that remove the party. All members are dead. Ah, okay. That's typical.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The rewards in Sinnoh Jaja. Oh, does that mean that we have a higher chance for like the figment weapons? Because that's what I want. Those figment weapons.
That's the one for the figments?
Yeah, the Sinnoh Jaja.
Do you remember what map that is?
Yeah, it's the Brax one.
Okay.
Yeah.
We should do those. I really want the figment weapons, actually.
You can buy them, but no, it's not as fun. I love this though. Like the housing contest that happened in 2022.
Oh.
They did players designed a bunch of furnishing items and they added them. Then they're like slowly adding all of them. Like the entries that did not win have also been selected.
That's really cool.
Which is really nice for the people who designed those, because everybody made such phenomenal designs that it's like, I think everything deserves to be in the game.
Yeah, I really like that light, actually. Get over an aquarium.
That's what it's designed for. I like the little, what is this called? It's like a partition, but it's like slots.
Is it a lattice?
Yes. Good job.
I like the otter.
Look, you can get a workout machine.
That's actually really fun.
That's perfect for you.
I like that.
That's a big sofa.
I feel like the sofa's so much bigger than the bed.
It is, yeah. It also looks comfier than the bed.
It does.
But the beds always kind of look like that. They all kind of look mid comfort-wise.
Yeah.
And then people being amazing at designing houses and stuff will fluff them up with things to make them look cooler and comfier. new aquarium fish, which would be more exciting
That's
if
huge.
they actually move. I feel like when you put the big fish in the aquariums and they don't move, it's so like,
Sad.
yeah.
To be fair, that thing is huge.
It is, yeah. Like sharks do the same thing. You put like, you can only fit like one shark in the tank and it just like sits there.
Yeah.
It doesn't swim around, which makes sense because it's huge and whatnot. But I feel like you should make a bigger tank for a shark. Manderville Gold Saucer. Ooh.
I really like that shirt with the Saboteur on it.
How much you think it'll cost?
$50K.
Somewhere between 20 and 50.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like the middle one could be like 25, maybe 30 for the far right, but I think the left one will be like 50K.
I like the left one the most because I like the way that it's like snug. Sometimes when they have these loose t-shirts and stuff, they look weird because they don't hang like a t-shirt would hang. New hairstyle options for Viera. These look nice. I would hate to be a Viera and just like slowly get access to every hairstyle.
Yeah, but at least you can wear hats.
Yep. Oh, look, new ones for Hrothgar. Looks okay. I like the braids.
Yeah, I definitely like the female one more than the male.
I mean, they're both male and female. I think they can both.
Well, okay, the one on the female.
Yeah.
I like more.
Makes sense. Oh, this is nice. Bangs will now be displayed when wearing headgear. Yeah, I mean, it's like, it's small, but it's, that way if you have a hairstyle with bangs and you put a hood on, it doesn't just, they don't just go away and mysteriously disappear. Large number of headgear items will now display when worn by Viera and Hrothgar. Large number is interesting. I don't know how many that is. Not that it affects us, but I love that for Viera and Hrothgar.
Yeah, I think that is a good change because I know they've been complaining for a long time that they don't get headgear.
As they should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is totally fair.
Ooh, here we go. This is the good stuff. You ready for the good stuff?
Yes.
All right, battle system. All right. Ooh, the first one's monk. What do we got? What do we got? You've been playing monk, so tell me, what does this mean?
One of their abilities, which that has been changed, was nerfed.
That's sad.
Actually, all of their AoE was just on secondary targets. Primary target, I don't
So
think.
the cleave.
Oh wait, never mind. First target has been changed. So they
No, after the first target.
Oh yeah, okay, second reading. Yeah, so it's just the cleave on all their AoEs have been nerfed.
All right, that's kind of sad. Reduction.
Wow.
Yeah, 15 to 5.
That actually might change the burst rotation then.
It's gonna hugely change the burst rotation because I feel like no, I might be wrong on this because I've only been playing Reaper for a little bit, but you start your rotation for burst at 11 seconds or less on Arcane Circle. And you're supposed to start it and then, you enshroud and then partway through you use Arcane Circle so that enshroud comes up before you finish so that you can go back into it. So that would greatly reduce the time that you have to wait, which means you could pack more, I think, in Arcane Circle. I might be wrong on that. Again, haven't been playing it for much. But this is also a big, I think, nerf right there, the 40% to 20%.
Yeah.
But that's only the big skills for Reaper. Plentiful Harvest, Communo, Sacrificium, and Perfectio. Those are all the big hits, not normal AoEs.
Okay. But I mean, still, that's way less cleave damage.
Yeah. Oh, here's Viper.
I wonder why.
Holy.
It just looks like, they buffed all of Viper's AoE.
Reduced it.
No.
Yeah.
The reduction was changed from 60 to 65. Oh, wait. Never mind. You're right. Wait,
Wait.
Were we reading the other ones backwards then? Okay, so they were buffing all of their AoEs.
Are we dumb? Wait a minute. Reduction in potency after the first target has been changed from 40% to 20%. Oh, so that would be a buff.
Yeah, so they're buffing it by 20%. Okay, so we were just reading that backwards.
We were, yeah. Well, because it said reduction. So my brain went, oh, reduction means nerf. No, okay. So it's reducing it less.
Yeah, so that makes more sense. So Viper's actually getting nerfed, which I'm not surprised because their AoE is insane.
Yes, because M6, they were very powerful.
Yeah. I mean, like, literally all of these abilities are obviously AoE, but like...
Is everything a nerf for you, though?
Yeah, it's all a nerf.
60 to 65, yeah. So every other melee is getting buffed, you're getting nerfed.
Yeah, and that could be... I mean, Viper's play rate is a lot higher than all the other melee DPS.
Is this why, I wonder?
I think it's a lower barrier to entry. Like, it's a very easy class to pick up.
You do have a lot less buttons, yeah.
So I think that's part of why it's played so much, but I mean, it is also kind of fun.
Yeah. Machinist looks like they're getting a pretty big buff. And by big, I just mean more things are being buffed.
Yeah, I mean,
Drill went from 6 to 620. Flamethrowers 1 to 120. That's pretty nice, yeah.
yeah, it looks like the base.
Same thing here. This is getting reduced. Chainsaw.
Oh, nice.
Excavator. Those are in full metal field are all getting their cleave damage buffed, which is nice.
I don't remember which one excavator is, but
I don't think I have it yet. I think that's a level like 100 skill. I'm almost there.
the funny thing is they buff flamethrower by 20 potency, but it's also like you're still not going to use unless you have like 7+ enemies.
Such a cool looking skill though.
Really
I love using it just because it's so, you're just literally standing there with a flamethrower just setting everything on fire. It's so fun. Cool. Love that for machinists. They definitely need it because they're utterly useless most of the time.
I think it'll help with palace too.
Yeah, that's true. Scholar, same thing. Area of effects have been increased. Potency from your boils your main hit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Station essentially.
Astrologian has the same thing. 15 to 20, same thing. It has no buffs and damage though.
I'm wondering if this means like I feel like the biggest combat challenge that's coming out is going to be the deep dungeon final boss.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering if they're buffing this because of the area you have to fight in. It's a little bit bigger. That's the only thing I could think of.
That's a good thought. Yeah.
It's also possible people were struggling to hit everybody during M8, especially like UV4. So maybe it's for that too.
True. But good thoughts to think about. This is all about the Phoenix Down stuff.
Which is honestly such a nice change. Like you get so many of them doing Palace. It's nice that they're actually like able to be used for something.
Yeah. Can now be used in combat in public areas, in combat while undertaking certain types of duties. Any duties with restrictions of Phoenix Downs will now display that in their description. Range has been increased. Cast time has been increased. There's a recast timer of 5 minutes, 6 minutes. Can now be stacked.
That's honestly amazing.
Can now be purchased. And then an active help window will now appear. Okay.
It's not bad.
Yeah, that's a pretty ginormous change.
Yeah,
and it's very useful.
Cast time is 8 seconds. Okay.
Which is a standard revive time. The range is nice though, 5 to 15. That means you can do it from further away.
Yeah. That might be the normal res range. I don't actually know it.
I think that's about right, yeah. This is true. The weekly restriction of rewards for cruiserweight has been removed, which is nice because that means you can go into the normal cruiserweight and just pick up 740 gear if you aren't able to craft it for whatever reason or buy it.
That is nice.
So yeah, you don't have to worry about that anymore. Cruiser, Holo Saber.
Oh, the thing you get.
Yeah. Okay. So it takes, instead of 7 weeks, it takes 4 weeks.
That's pretty nice.
But you still need 500 tombstones. So.
Yeah.
Some changes to Occult, which I think is mostly Fork Tower related.
Yeah, I think so too. Which is very welcome. Now we actually might get to try the content.
True.
Okay, they increased how many ciphers you need.
16 to 24. Isn't that how many players go into it?
Yeah, which makes sense. Because some people were complaining that they weren't getting in. So having the minimum that you need in order for everybody to get in makes sense.
The window display has been updated to tell you the number of players. Okay.
Oh, that's cool. It has how many remaining places there are.
Okay, during the critical encounter, calamity bound. Okay, so one of the mechanics will function differently with lower players, which makes sense.
Oh, that was where you had to soak the towers.
The items obtained from treasure coffers revealed by persistent pots and happy bunnies have been changed. Ooh, I wonder what that means. I wonder what they changed it to.
Yeah, hopefully it's better stuff. But I never really did any of the gold ones. I only got a bronze chest from, I think, maybe the highest I got from a bunny was a silver.
Yeah, I did it a few times, but I never got anything good.
Yeah, so it could be a good change.
The items required to enhance equipment can be purchased. Yes! Yay!
You could purchase with sacks of nuts?
I guess, yeah.
There's so many nut sacks. I can buy a lot of glaze now.
Are we just gonna jump right over that statement, but okay. Love that for you. Anyways. Number of previous PvP rewards have also been made available for exchange.
I do like that they're starting to bring back the old PvP stuff.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Depending on what can be dyed on those pieces, I might like them a lot.
It's very green.
That's why I'm saying depending on what can be dyed.
I don't think I like it.
If it can be dyed, what if you could get rid of the green?
Like, it's not even the green. Like, the arms are super poofy. I don't know. I'm just not a huge fan.
We'll see. I'm gonna try it.
I think the shorts are okay.
New arena.
That'd be nice.
It looks pretty too.
Hopefully you get free sunscreen when you load in.
Most likely, yeah. You're by the water. Okay.
This is big. You can now duo for casual matches.
Oh, we could duo.
That's
Oh, I
actually,
love that.
yeah, that's really nice.
I didn't even see that. Okay, so these could be the outfits from the Alliance raid. I don't know for sure, but these like ones right here, I really like. I guess we'll see.
Yeah, I don't think I'm a big fan of any of them.
Oh, this is pretty though. Look at the pretty dress. The amount of glam that's going to be made with that dress.
My character would look so good in it.
I agree completely. I don't know anything about cosmics, so this is a U.
That's actually really nice. So you can travel from the 8th rite straight into Cosmic, which is really nice, instead of having to go to talk to the guy. Mounts can now be summoned. That's huge. Summoning bell placed in it will be really nice for just crafting retainers and selling stuff.
True.
New items are available. That makes sense.
Can confirm the relative distance of the site.
Oh,
Nearby, far, very far.
that's actually really nice.
The objective and gold star rating prize will now always be displayed. The items that will be graded for celebrations will list 4 prereqs for their description.
Nice.
In their description, not for their description. Indicating the availability of original missions will now appear in the seller missions window.
Okay. So you'll get a little notification if there's like time nodes up or time or weather restricted missions.
Sequential missions become available for thingy.
That'll
time
also
limit.
be very nice. During seller missions, you will recover GP equal to the amount you spent during the mission. That's really nice too, which I guess eliminates the need for a timer. Because if you're automatically getting all your GP back, then it doesn't matter.
Cordials will be reset too when completing missions.
So nice. The gathering is going to be so much easier now, or less obnoxious to do, rather. I mean, it sounds like there's just a lot of quality of life changes in general. That'll be really nice. The mount is freaking awesome. It's huge too. That's a male Hrothgar on there. That's way bigger than I expected.
True, but it also means that the size of the mount will change based on your class, which is adorable.
Yeah, I expected it to be like the big shell mount, the little crab thing. So it's just you're on this super small thing and you're a giant person.
Nope.
That's kind of what I expected.
It'll fit you properly. Can you imagine the Lalafels?
Mounting animation has been added when boarding mounts. That'll be interesting. I wonder what the animation is going to be.
Chat bubbles!
Dude, chat bubbles is going to be huge.
It's so exciting, but also like... I don't know. I'm excited, I think.
I think I'm going to have it on a lot. I'll probably still just read normal chat just out of habit, but I think having the chat bubbles would be really cool. It makes the world feel more alive. I feel like there's just more noise and it feels like people are talking in general instead of just like the chat at the bottom.
That's true. I didn't think about it like that.
Anyways, what do you guys think of the patch? Let us know down in the comments below. If you like this video too, let us know. We are trying to experiment with new content. So if this is something you like, this is something we can continue to do. Well, YouTube thinks you should watch this video here on screen, so you should watch it. Just all you have to do is click on it. And don't forget to like and subscribe, obviously, because I'm bald, she's not. It's a perfect combo. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.